Hello everyone, and welcome to Development Week 5 of the open world RPG game that me and Kaden are developing. So this week we had some problems with the Infinity Blade adversaries that we were going to use for enemies. I also imported some landscape stamps that I can use to sculpt the kind of like terrain faster. So yeah. So here's the world map. You know, looks pretty barren. Oh, I didn't change that. Basically, let me change this real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna make that 1. So let's say right there. I'm gonna get rid of all of that. And then I'm gonna make this come forward here. There we go. Bruh. Okay. Thank you, Unreal. I really like it when you lag. Alright, so don't worry about the grid pattern, it's just the lighting has to be rebuilt, which will be really easy to do that. Alright, so basically, the kind of plan I have for this starting area here is that this will be kind of where like the townspeople live. Up here is where you get your quests for this town, and then there'll be a bridge over here over the kind of like river here. You know, this will be all water. Over here will be another building. Over here will be another building. So the landscape stamps that I had, or that I got, they are just basically kind of like pictures, I guess. So as you can see here, they're all, you know, pretty colorful. Let's actually zoom in a bit. So they're pretty colorful. But if I go here and I go to sculpt and then alpha, I can hit the arrow, and imports it right there. So if I do red, so hold on, let me put this up to 10 so I can show you like what I mean. Okay, so bam, like that. So it made that with just 1 click, and I don't have to like bam, I change the colors and makes a new one. And this is a lot better because if I just go to regular sculpt, it's just gonna be still at times 10. Wow, I'm really having a hard time today. So this is what I would have to do like by hand. It's kind of annoying. But these are already... Wow. I've never seen it this bad. Okay. Anyways, these are already kind of like made. So let's say that you wanted like a place that you wanted like people to walk across. If you go to flats. That's not what I wanted. You click that, you go to alpha, you hit the arrow, and then bam. Actually, if you turn it up to 10, you can get... Wow, okay, this is really not working. It might be because recording Unreal like this really makes my computer die. But there you go. See, you can... Let's play. See, you can use these to kind of run and jump between different areas of the map. If I were to use these, like I would place one down and I would just kind of, you know, sculpt off of it. So yeah, that's basically all the landscape stamps are. The other thing that I added, or I had to re-import, was the adversaries. Because for some reason they weren't working. So let's go into creature spider. You'll see what I mean. So these are the skeletons. If I go into this, it says that. And for some reason it didn't like connect the like skeleton. There you go. So now it should be connected. So if I open that up, should be connected. It should do animations now. Let's see. So I did something wrong. Huh. Well, alright, well, sometimes they, like, fix it themselves when you pair it. Other times you have to retarget it yourself. And there you go. That's pretty much the problem we were having, but I just had to re-import them because I thought that would work. Now I also have to make the materials for these. Let's open up this one. As you see, the errors here, it didn't import the textures correctly. I don't really know why. It just apparently doesn't like to. So let me take. Can I have that? Alright, guess not. So basically, you get the metallic in there, you get the normal map in there, and then you get the diffuse in there, which is the main texture. And then you kind of put them where they go, and you connect them. You hit apply and save. And now, if we go back here, epic spelling, and we do that, there we go. Now it has the textures. And now for every animation, I have to be like, oh, I didn't find, a skeleton. And then I was like, okay, I want to choose a new one. And then look it up again, retarget, and there you go. That's basically what I've been doing. I have done that so far for the Clotworm, Bear, and Elemental Robot. I have to do it for all of these, but they shouldn't be that bad because I'm kind of getting into the groove of it. So yeah, in the future, next week, I would like to get a master material working, which, if you don't know what that is, it basically it changes the textures of the ground, of the terrain, to fit the incline. So up here would be grass, but on the sides here, instead of it being grass, it would be either dirt or rock. And it does that by itself. I wouldn't have to, paint it on there manually. I also want to get a water material for this, which I think would actually work, good, considering I have the canals here already. And, yeah, I would also like to finish the adversaries and get working on the other chunks of the map. So yeah, see you next week.